Hey guys, it's JDM Jones. I'm here at M-Fest with SXdrv. I'm about to go on a hot lap, so come join me in all the fun and action. Oh my gosh guys, it's a Figo! Oh, let's drive my best pose. Ooh. Ah. That's it. I'm not going. And right over here we've got Ducati, my personal baby. She's not a race car yet, but let me tell you, do you know what my tow hook's for? For when that guy, oh no, it's Polo, when he breaks down, I get to tow him.
It's not funny.
Shame.
That is not funny.
Gotta be real.
No, I'm done. I want to go home now.
So here at M-Fest, in a boring parking lot filled with boring plain cars, we actually came across a little piece of gold, literally. So this is a really sick M2, it's a 2018, and let me take you around the car. So it's got carbon front splitters, it's got the carbon kidney grills, it's got 20-inch forged wheels, and it's got some pretty sick M Performance decals all over it. Nice crispy clean mint finish at the back, makes the booty look nice and fat. I think let's pop the hood and actually see all the carbon goodies inside. So inside here he's obviously got a lot of carbon finishes, and from what we know there's a full M Performance exhaust system on here. The car's running JB4, and he's got some other, you know, secrets that not everybody wants to tell because you don't want to know or give your trade secrets away as to what makes your car that fast. Personally, I wouldn't give my secrets away either. Nos. Let's see how she sounds. And then he's also got the LED M steering wheel on here. So when you're ready to race, you put it into race mode, and then it obviously shows you the LED and it does the countdown. It's pretty cool. And then it's also got the carbon paddle flip shift thingies. You hear that little whistle. That's pretty mean. We went full retard.
I've been on the west side, cause it's where I stay. I just made 1,000, blew it in your face. I've been going in.
So we're chilling like we're at a bus stop right now while we're waiting for the mommy vans to get back.
Shanae's going to go into a mommy van.
I don't want to go in the mommy van. I don't want to go in the mommy van, but if I'm forced to, then I'm so going to review it like towards the one I had or compared to the one I had. So let's hope I don't have to go in the mommy van.
I've been caring about a race. I've been trying to.
May as well give it a go. Hello, I'm filming you for SXdrv.
Okay, so I think you climbed in the right car. I'll tell you why.
I own an X5, so...
Perfect. Okay, so this is the X4M. Okay, and to make it a little bit more exciting, it's the competition pack. And to make it even more exciting, it's the new S58 motor.
Okay.
So there's only 375 kilowatts at 600 Newton meters.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to give you an experience of how that feels when we accelerate.
Don't take it easy.
No, no, certainly not. Okay, so thank you. Alright, let's go. Let's give it an attempt. Right, and you can actually feel the acceleration very smoothly. And this is the new motor that BMW introduced into the car. Okay, if you have a look at the infotainment center, what I've done for your convenience is I've left the kilowatts in Newton meters so you can see the torque as we're going through, so you can actually see the power delivery at every corner. And you can actually see that most sections we're not really using all of it, and you can actually see it's nice and stable. Now what's nice about this car, the suspension, the drivetrain and the steering are all adjustable. So what I've done is, and you can actually see how the car sits. So I've got the suspension at this stage on Sport Plus, so basically on the stiffest setting. Okay, furthermore, the performance, and if you have a look on the center console, it'll also say there's Sport Plus. So it's now reacting at its optimum, and I've got the steering in Sport, not Sport Plus. So So there's a slight delay before the car steers after the input that's been given by me. But I'm sure you can agree, it's actually phenomenal. Eh?
It is.
Very impressive.
For such a heavy car. What does this car weigh?
Good
Sitting
question.
at like 2.1,
Maybe
2.2.
less, maybe a little bit less, but yeah. I'm not going to give you the figure, so I'm a little bit uncertain. Okay, what's nice is if you have a look at the transmission, it comes with a ZF 8-speed transmission. Okay, and what's nice about this transmission, you can actually preset how quick the gears react to your input. So if you have a look just about the gear knob, you'll actually see there's some settings, and if you have a look on my dashboard where it says 4, now 5, you'll see the 3 bars completely full. So the second I touch the pedal shift, you'll see immediate response.
Yeah.
So it almost gives you a feeling of sorry, I'm just paying attention. So it gives you that immediate response with regard to, so it almost feels like a dual clutch transmission instead of a ZF.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
I gotta admit, I was making fun of it saying it's a mommy van. But I
hope
do
it's
take my
changed.
words back.
Just want to show you things about interactive. So if you're driving on holiday and you want the sound to disappear, so you get the performance and no sound.
Oh wow.
It's epic, isn't it?
It's not bad at all.
No.
The comfort in this thing is
It's
phenomenal.
And remember, I've also got it on the hardest setting, so it can get better.
This thing handles damn well on a track though, I've gotta admit.
And it sounds epic too, doesn't it?
Thank you.
It was a cool experience. Thank you so
Lekker.
much.
Thank you
Very
very much.
impressive car, I must say.
It is phenomenal. Eh?
It's not what you expect when you look at it from the
No,
outside.
you're like mommy wagon, you get in and you're like, no,
It's not a
no.
mommy wagon.
So here at M-Fest today at Kyalami, on the driving simulators behind me, they're actually teaching kids from a very young age of how not to use their indicators. This kind of looks like an A45 AMG, I don't know if it's just me. A left-hand drive. Okay, so this is a special import, you know, for pedal people. Imagine trying to change gears if it was a manual. So this X6M is actually pretty sick. These cars are so underestimated. Like, I actually underestimate them still, even though I had an SUV, I had the X5. Everyone's like mommy wagon until you drive one or race one. It's so underestimated. At least they didn't go complete retard on the kidney grills in the front. You know, full retard. And it looks like they've got oxblood red interior. Excuse me, guys. Another young driver learning not to use his indicator. Hey? Kiddo, your indicator's there on the left, eh? Let's check the back seat. Oh, it's got DVD screens, guys. We can watch TV. It's actually pretty cool. Okay, that actually looks freaking dope. All I see is wheels, but you know, it still looks cool. Somebody should put a sign up, you know, they can't see the car. New M5, it's actually pretty awesome. And then the M1, which I keep mistaking and calling a 1M, which I only recently learned, now thanks Dylan, is a mid-engine car. Guys, there's a big problem with an i8 in South Africa. I don't even know why they came here. Because firstly, our fuel prices are too high, and secondly, Eskom. There's so much to see here today that you don't even know where to start or where to end. So check how old this car actually is, that they're still advertising color TV. I think that's actually before my time. I'm a 94 baby, so I don't even know when that is from. There's a Rocket Bunny spoiler on there. That's got to count for something. I think this is where Rocket Bunny originated from. Okay, now we are on the first floor where it's actually the dealership part, like where they sell cars. And this is the part where you say, BMW, bring my wallet. Let's take a walk around and see what they have to sell. Again, with the big nostril thing, I don't get it. I don't get it. There's a 1 Series. I don't know what they were thinking with that because it looks pretty terrible. The M2 that's sold over there, I'd buy that. Well, it's locked now, otherwise I would have taken a look inside, but it's very nice. This color just does it for me. Has that fat booty. Go walk around and see what else there is. Let's look inside the 4 Series. Luxury. Hello, darling. How you doing? I don't know. It's very plain and simple. If I got to be honest, I'd much rather go for a jab car, you know, smaller driver's car. Shh, don't tell anybody. Like, I never know what's a 4 Series or a 5 Series, or because they all look the same to me, or they're all, it's like a 340 or a 243 or a, you know, you get confused with all the numbers, at least I do. And then with a jab car, that's a Supra, or that's a GTR, or that's a Civic, you know what I mean? Okay, at least with the SUVs you can tell the difference from the little ones. Okay, that's nice, the 325 IS over there. It's very nice to see one that mint. Oh, that's pretty cool. That car also reminds me of Back to the Future. Or Knight Rider. Knight Rider. If I'm not mistaken, this is the 850 Ci. CSI. Close enough. Now this color is just something else. It's not so plain and simple, it's still sleek, and it's got M1, M2, so that's different sport modes and exhaust sounds. Even the roof looks pretty cool. Those are big ass lights, so if you drop your food in the center console, you can find it. This is SXdrv at M-Fest today at Kyalami. If you guys like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Join us on our next adventure and see what we get up to next.
I've been on the west side, cause that's where I stay. I just made it